Well guys, it's been a while since I've made a YouTube video, but I figured today would be a good day to take advantage of what one of my subscribers said on YouTube. I had a truck video up throughout the winter. I showed my subwoofers, which are facing the front of the truck. And what the guy said was I should turn it around. I can't remember who it was that said that, but this is my setup right here. Rock box amp, small capacitor. Wires are a little messy. Got a little solar panel, crappy tire special sitting right there. And I also got another one up at the front there. And anyways, so I figured today maybe I would take the time, turn this box around and see if it gives me more bass. Alright guys, so we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, so I've got the sub box out here. Figured I'd just show you guys roughly how tall it is. It's a pretty big box, pretty wide, nice and tall, a little bit too tall if you ask me. But, so anyways, so I've got it out of the truck now. Just gotta do some cleanup, grab the stuff that I could never grab before that's sitting in the back of my rig. Anyways guys, I'll keep you up to date. Well guys, I figured for all you noobs, I would just show you how to hook up an amp here. Okay, now on this specific amp that I have, it's a Rockbox monoblock. Okay, you got the two fuses right here. Nice shiny back to her. You can see my reflection. And then right here, okay, that's power connections right there. And what that is used for is that is used for your positive, your negative, and your remote. Now, okay, your negative could say ground or negative. Okay, on mine it says ground here. Can't really see it with this cam. But anyway, so you'll put your ground in, your ground to the truck or ground to the battery. Okay, and then the remote, that's a tricky one. A lot of people seem to have problems with that. What the remote is there's actually supposed to be a wire that comes back from your stereo. Your stereo should also have one that says remote. Okay, and you can run it back from the stereo, or you can actually run it directly back from the ignition, and there's probably a few other wires that it could run off of, but those are the two mains. Okay, so you hook your remote wire in, and what that does is it allows it so when you turn the key on, it'll turn the amp on. You turn the key off, it'll turn the amp off. Okay, me personally, I don't worry about it, I just wire it up. Then you got your 12 volt positive, that's your 12 volt constant, that goes directly to the battery. Make sure you run a heavy gauge wire. Me, myself, I believe I'm running a 8 gauge or 10 gauge, I can't remember. It's some pretty thick stuff though. But yeah, so that's what I run, and what I do, because I'm not worried about the amp shutting off, anything like that, is I run my 12 volt positive in, and then I just do a chain link from the 12 volt positive around to the remote, because I'm not worried about it shutting off. Okay, and well, before I forget, then on the monoblock, you only have one output for speakers, so there's the positive, negative for the speakers. Then, and on the other side of the amp here, you have a low input and a high input. That's a gain knob, LPF or full, which allows your speakers to either a low frequency only, full, it will push out full sound like speakers. Then you got your LPF knob, your bass boost, and your subsonic, protection light, and power light. Okay, but as we see, I've gotten subs turned around, and all I gotta do get her all hooked up, and we'll be back. Anyways, guys, have a good day. Well, guys, it don't sound too bad from the outside. Well, it does, but I mean, everything on her is rattling. No wonder how she sounds inside. Outside sounds fucking horrid. Everything rattles. Almost piercing. Woo! Like I said in my truck video there, that's my Alpine Type S CD deck. Kicks a little ass, paid a lot of money for it a couple years ago. It's got a couple cool tilt features and ejection on the CD will flip down for you. Give you the CD. They just put the CD back in, a new CD. Got cool little features to it, I mean, nothing too crazy. You know, as you see, my deck's only held in by a piece of paper, basically. Amp wires coming out the front, been too lazy running around, and the console part behind here is a little bit too small back there, so it actually doesn't fit the stereo correct. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. And actually now, as just looking in my rear view mirror, I can see the capacitor. Oh, can't get it. Well, you can just see it barely, but you can see the lights on the capacitor telling me the voltage. Anyways, guys, have a good day. Enjoy.